what I get for wearing a backwards hat. I feel like if you're above the age of 35, you shouldn't be wearing backwards hats anymore. But also, I feel like, I don't know, live your truth, King.
Yeah, if you like a backwards hat, why not? I can't wear hats because like they make my head itchy. I've just never been a
They
hat
do?
person. Yeah, I've just never been able to be a hat person.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
It is what it is.
Um, well, we're live now, so
We are here.
so Meg, what's going on for you today?
Dude, I don't know. I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well, and I have kids. They wake up early as fuck. Yeah, I'm just tired, and it's the weekend, which is extra exhausting all the time.
Oh my
Um,
god, I don't know. Do you have like a I don't know, man. How do you have like any tips for people that are feeling particularly ambitious about trying to manage two human beings full time? With I
um,
don't know how you do it. It looks exhausting.
yeah, get all the help you can.
Yeah, yeah.
When people offer help, take it, especially like in the super early days. Like it's hard because people be like, "Oh, I want to drop off food," and I feel like at first the initial is like, "Oh no, I don't want," but it's like, no, you like take the food, like do whatever people are like get comfortable with letting it take a village
Letting people help
because
you. Oh,
yeah,
that's not easy, especially if you're a people pleaser.
hmm, we're
Well,
like hyper independent like me,
yeah.
doesn't want to need anyone.
Oh, wait, this is cool.
Oh, I heard Haley Stevens turned off her comments, but it looks like they're on. Maybe it was
Turn
just
them
for a
off for
specific
what?
video. Maybe it was just first go on X, go on her page and see. I think there was a video and she turned comments off.
Oh, really? Is it, nope, not this one.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, yep,
Oh,
this is it. Oh, wow. She turned off her comp. Why would she do that?
I don't know. Well, let's look at her comment section on one of these.
Oh no, I'm just so used to commenting. Let's see what it says here. Oh, there we go. Uh oh Jesus, that was brutal. But
That was brutal.
anyways, did you see that she complained about the fact that somebody made a website called HaleyFacts.com where it just
Mm-hmm.
continued to play the
I did
I
see
dream
that.
of if you're joining us on Instagram right now, we are going to be calling Mitch McConnell's office momentarily. I do want to show Meg that we've made progress and we have shifted the Overton window to include. It looks like Hassan Piker played our video. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna do this so that I can airdrop it to myself. Oh no.
What?
Oh shit. All right, hang on a second. I think I know how to get it up. You know how like you save something on one thing and then you need it on everything else and it's never there?
Yeah.
It's,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I constantly just feel like that's what I'm doing with my life. Let's see
I'm
here.
gonna go get another Adderall anyway.
Oh,
BRB.
okay, good. Here we go. Hey chat, everybody say hi. Oh, what's up? OAL attack, Valentard Redentes. What's going on, Valentards? You reminded me I needed to turn on something on YouTube so that you guys are the best. What a great I really needed this today, Matt Murdock. I'm having a pretty low day. Did you all see that me and Chris and Mag made it on Hassan? Oh, Chicago Bish. We got some people over on YouTube, but there's a couple people in your chat too. Let's put in the video file here. Mag is gonna see the results of our labor. We have some Hassan Piker. Actually, there was a Valentard that made the Hassan Piker edit, believe it or not. So Hassan Piker played our prank call with Chris, and then there was like some guy in the chat who kept spamming, "That's Chris Valenti." And I put it through ChatGPT to be like, were these kids just telling me I'm a millennial cringe? And it turns out there were a few that thought that prank calls are millennial cringe. And didn't see Hassan. Exciting news. Matt Murdock, thanks for being a part of our community. And
We love Matt Murdock. Judge, jury, executioner.
The Valentards are rating us right now.
I love that.
Isn't
That's
that
so
nice
cute.
of them? They're so sweet. They have a
Fam.
giant leading their movement. Okay, let's see what we can do here. All right, here we go. So I taped the comments too. Can you all hear it?
Mitch is a power bottom.
Here we go. It's small, but it's the best I could do. Yeah, we had an entire show based on crank calls. Thank you. What's going on here? How do we do this? Oh, here we go.
Crank calls. That's Gen X cringe.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what he said. Oh, no. Why is it muted? Oh, I didn't put the sound on. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to his Twitch. Sorry, everybody. This is hard. I'm new to the streaming game. We're also on Twitch too, by the way. Let me see here. Hassan Abi just chatting. That's him. I think his last stream is live. I can find it. But yeah, anyways, he did it, and it was funny, I think, because everybody watched it. So
do you want me to queue up for after this to get ready for Mitch? Do you want me to like just queue up a history of Mitch?
Yes, please. Yes, that's exactly what I would love.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you. So for those of you who don't know, we are going to be doing a Mitch McConnell prank call today. So that's cool. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got lost on the Gordie Howe
Freaks.
All right,
Like the tweet you won't.
I don't think Hassan thought it was that funny. I think, which is fine. I mean, we're doing this for Abdul El Sayed because he's up against $40 million. But let's see what they think. Let's see what the chat, see what they think. Can you all see it all right? Yes, I think everybody could see it. Okay. I'm Xennial, caught me, LOL. Don't worry, L. Me too, I think. I don't know. I'm 37. What am I doing with my life?
And they saw this as an opportunity to lay ownership stake in Turning Point USA, to be the person action in the
claims for millions of Americans. God, I didn't see how he teed it up. Let's see here.
That's it. That's it. They did this to themselves. Anyway, we're moving on from the Kirkiverse. Someone called Haley Stevens. Someone called the Haley Stevens office and prank called him as Haley Stevens. Let's take a look.
Good afternoon, this is Office of Congresswoman Haley Stevens. How may I assist you?
Hey, can you tell me where Robert is?
Robert?
Meg, you're in the bottom left.
My chief of staff. This is Congressman Steven. I need to talk to Robert right away.
That's not. I can do a better job.
I
can't.
I think I watched the drunk video.
I can't do the Haley Stevens yet, but I will. I will be able to. Maddie Maroon.
That is
what
his
gives?
is better. His is better.
What gives?
Abdul, that's a good one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna place you on a brief hold.
Thank you.
Oh my God. There's no way she bought that, right?
Hello. I just need more information. Who's calling again?
This is Congresswoman Steven. I was talking to United Healthcare, and they asked me if I can make it popular to denying claims for millions of Americans. God, Abdul smoked me last night. It was horrible. Can I talk to Robert?
We don't have a Robert in this office.
It's my secret chief of staff that works for Palantir.
You know how
He
much
gave
I
me the money
watch
for
myself?
ICE. The ICE. He gave me the
seen my Chicago
donation because
Med
I
part,
like to
Mac?
thank ICE. Remember when I thanked ICE?
I can't hear you over yourself. Hang up.
Did they hang up?
Horrible.
Yeah.
Well, there you
A
have it,
few
folks. We've made it to the big
moments
time. They've sent a private jet for me. I am now.
We've got money now.
We've got tons of money. We're being astroturfed by all of the ops, and yeah, it's great. It's great. I think that DCCC is going to be a big contributor to the podcast. So if you're not pro Schumer, you're not pro us. I'm just kidding. We're never. You know, Haley Stevens was taking offering $15,000 for people to make videos about her.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously though, shout out to Hassan. Thanks for putting us up and putting the word out about Abdul. He's kind of a leader by example because I certainly know that it's not better for his channel to platform candidates because most people don't care about senators in Michigan as much as they do about like Donald Trump dying the reflecting pool. So it is cool that he does that, and I respect him for it. And it's kind of a cool thing to get mentioned on the show. It is a cool thing. So good job, Meg.
No, good job. That was all you. I just sit here. You drive.
Teamwork makes the dream work, my friend. It's a driver's ed car, remember?
Huh?
It's a driver's ed car. You have the pedal on one side, and I have the pedal on the other side, and we both have steering wheels. You don't remember this metaphor I made? I think you were high when I told you this.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. So, Meg, tell me the tea about Mitch McConnell. What is his claim to fame other than being... Well, tell me what Mitch McConnell's claim.
Well, first of all, he's a turtle, as you can see. Senator in Kentucky. He has, for a while, been having health scares. So let's look up. Let me look at some examples.
I got some examples here. So
of him freezing.
Yeah, McConnell short circuit.
So
he's been having. So you're saying that this has been going on for a while.
This has been going on for a while. You should look up his when he would just freeze in the middle of speeches.
Apparently today, I'm gonna pull this stretcher. Mitch McConnell freezing. He was definitely going full Biden, before.
Beyond.
You think it's worse? Let's see.
It's so bad.
Let's see here.
Finishing the NDA this week. Been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Did he pause?
He's stroking. This has happened multiple times. Literally, multiple times.
How is it not illegal to stay in office?
I don't know.
Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your press? Do you want to say anything else to the press?
Oh,
Go ahead, John.
there he is.
Go ahead, John.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Is that Joni Ernst? Wow.
This was in 2020. This was 3 years ago when he really started freezing up famously. Wow.
2
So
years
this has been going. This was 2020. That's 3 years ago.
Oh
it has been going on multiple times.
Here's another one.
There is a lot of this.
So he just basically, wow, he's really bad, huh? That's sad.
I'm running for re-election in 2026.
what are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026?
Oh, that poor woman. She's changing his diapers. She's probably so drunk right now. Because
I wouldn't blame her.
Taking care of him for the last 8 years, wiping his ass. That is what a TIA looks like. Cryptic Golem. You brought the heat, my friend. That's funny. This is
All right,
just,
I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute.
do you think she's pressing his belly button in his ear at the same time to do a hard reset on an iPhone or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Senator McConnell, he's a POS, but this is abuse, man. Yeah, no, it is for sure. We're allowed to abuse him, but because we're the constituents, we're those people he's supposed. I mean, we're not his constituents, but he's supposed to be representing the people. How many people? How many people do you know that would vote for that?
I don't know. Let me see. What are Kentucky Republicans saying about McConnell?
They're probably not saying anything because they're cowards. They're so lame.
I have no idea.
Oh, I did a different. There we go. Do we really think that he's he's got to be like dead then. Let's see what this apparently this just dropped today. So there was a 911 call from like the beginning of June where apparently somebody called. It was like a paramedic or something.
Oh, here, let me give a timeline.
Okay, good.
Okay. So on June 11th, that is the last day that McConnell cast a Senate vote before his absence began. And it's been almost a month now since we've last seen him. On June 14th, so his staff came out with a statement basically saying that he was under great care in the hospital and everything's okay. And that he's still like working closely with his staff to perform his duties. But then a call was leaked in which paramedics were performing CPR because he was under cardiac arrest. He was found unconscious and taken to the hospital via advanced life support ambulance. So Senate has been on recess. But the thing about him is that Kentucky changed its succession law in 2024 so that a vacancy would be filled by special election rather than gubernatorial appointment.
What?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, keep going. T.
Here. So let me. Do you want me? Here. Do you want me to send you this article? But
panel because they say it's ghoulish that if people are asking if this
One of the reasons
is a special election, this is CNN. They're supposed to be the champions of liberal democracy. Jake Tapper, Danny Bash.
Reasons why people are talking about this, political people are talking about this in a kind of ghoulish way, frankly, is that the Kentucky Senate vacancy law, meaning what do you have to do if suddenly a Senate seat is open? Well, there's a special election. The governor has to call for it.
True.
And the seat has to be empty until a winner is certified. So the idea is that the clock is somehow ticking on if suddenly there's an open seat in Kentucky, whether it can be filled. One of the reasons why
it's considered ghoulish to wonder if Mitch McConnell, who basically made his like legend by appointing and blocking Supreme Court justices who were dead. And that was not ghoulish when he took advantage of the death of a public official that could be appointed by Mitch McConnell. That was not ghoulish. But CNN says that this is ghoulish because we're talking about Mitch McConnell being actually dead. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We have humans, inhabitants of this planet. I have come from a distant far land to liberate you from your oppressive overlords known as politics.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Jonathan Swift, we really need your help. I love your book, by the way, Gulliver's Travels. Also, huge fan of A Modest Proposal. Meg, have you ever read A Modest Proposal by Jonathan Swift? It's Jonathan Swift, who's in our chat right now, wrote an essay during I think it was one of the other genocidal actions of the British government. I don't remember which one. It's kind of hard to keep track, but he basically suggested that if the Irish are hungry, that they should eat their children. It's one of the best works of political satire ever. Google said that turtles can live to be over 100 years old. Yes, we have seen evidence to that effect.
So he's still young.
Yeah, I mean, Palpatine didn't do his best work until he was like 115. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he was still a senator. He was working with the Force, but Palpatine. Let's see here. I mean, this guy's still the bad guy in Star Wars. He's been the bad guy in Star Wars for like 40 years, pointing out the hypocrisy of the Republican Party on mainstream media will get you fired. Didn't you know? Yeah, Cryptagon, I guess you're right. Good thing that I would never get a job on CNN. Like, I for sure am never. Oh, you guys got to turn on donations for next stream. Matt, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Actually, one of the Valentards actually did a paid subscription on Twitch, which was very nice of them.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's very generous.
We're so bad at pimping ourselves out.
What's that?
Again, we're so bad at pimping ourselves out. I'm like, allergic to money.
It makes me really anxious, but we should turn it on because we're both of us are we're bad at capitalism. It's kind of like we should have just called this stream horrible at capitalism. But thank you all for showing us so much love. Like Chris is our friend. He's
so
a great
kind.
guy. It really means a lot to us. Like we both have a lot of fun doing this, and we're obviously trying to do it at a higher level that can not make me have to either of us, it's cool. It's moving. Sorry. It's hard out there. So it just means a lot to us. I appreciate it. Build independent media. I'm awful at capitalism too. Yeah, no, Matt, seriously, like, yeah, that's what we're trying to do because as you can see here, the kind of conversations we're having, according to CNN, and they're
talking about this, political people are talking about this in a kind of ghoulish way, frankly, is that the Kentucky Senate vacancy law, meaning what do you have to do if suddenly a Senate seat is open? Well, there's a special election, the governor has to call for it, and the seat has to be empty until a winner is certified. So the idea is that the clock is somehow ticking on if suddenly there's an open seat in Kentucky, whether it can be filled. One of the reasons why people are talking about this, political people are talking about this in a kind of ghoulish way, frankly, is that the Kentucky...
So, Meg, McConnell has basically been like down and out.
Well, Laura Loomer tweeted, or X, or whatever, she tweeted on X that he is brain dead. And interesting about that is his wife also flew to China. So some people are saying that she's the only person who could pull the plug, and that is why she went to China. She did just get back and said she had some philanthropy travel already planned that she couldn't miss. But a lot of people think he's dead. So the governor of Kentucky, who is a Democrat, issued a formal letter to his office saying he needs a full health update. And Republicans are calling it a publicity stunt on the governor's part. But legally, the governor does have a right to see if he is alive or not. Or he can just say, like, okay, I'm going to declare you dead and we're going to get somebody else in there. So that's kind of what he's teeing himself up for.
God. We live in like literally the worst timeline. Honestly, like I think if things weren't as bad as they are, I probably wouldn't prank call him out of respect, but like he's just so bad. He's such a bad person.
And he should not still have the seat. Like he has been unable to complete full sentences for 3 years at least.
Well, and like I mean, it's not it's a bipartisan issue too. Like to be fair, like I don't like playing actually, this is something that I really like respect Hassan for. He doesn't really play into like generational politics or any of the easy things. But he holds people accountable on both sides, which I really respect. But just like this shit, like this is the kind of stuff that's been going on for far too long. And like,
note the presence of a quorum. We will now vote to report the Defense Appropriations Bill favorably, subject to amendment. The clerk will call the roll.
Senator Feinstein.
Say aye.
Pardon me?
Aye.
Yeah.
Just say
I would like to support a yes vote on this. It provides $823 billion. That's an increase of $26 billion for the Department of Defense. And it funds priorities submitted.
Yeah, just say aye.
Okay, just
Great,
aye.
Thank you.
Senator.
yeah, it's hilarious. It's not like anything important, like pending legislation. It's not that. They're playing fucking bingo at the nursing home. Like, what's the challenges Fox News to cover his recent phone sex with Senator Mitch McConnell?
So that's the other thing is out of nowhere, a bunch of Republicans started like at the same time we're posting on X. Just talk to Mitch McConnell for 20 minutes. He said like at the same. So now it's become a running joke where people will be like, I just talked to Mitch McConnell for 20 minutes. He said.
I know. I tweeted on my this is my Twitter account. This is both of us. Where's Mitch? The truth is out there. Let's find out. What Where is it? I put it out that I think he said that I did a Ouija board with him.
Slim Shady is not dead.
Who's dead?
Not Slim Shady. Someone said Slim Shady's dead.
Oh, Slim Shady? No, the Elvis generation needs to retire. It's time for the Slim Shady generation. I agree, Jimmy Myers. Eminem's alive.
I feel like Slim Shady was back a little bit in his most recent album, was he not?
Yeah, he was.
I feel like it was very Slim Shady-esque.
I don't think he ever left. I think he just kind of was like, I'm pretty happy. My daughter's going to college. You know, I broke up with my toxic ex. I'm taking care of myself.
I
And
think Slim Shady would say Dr. Dre's. Wait, no.
Dr. Dre's
dead. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement.
He's locked in my basement. Yeah. All right. Let's
grabbing his, you know what, Sean? You know who? He's cute, but I think he's married to Kim.
You know who though? Okay. Let me get a minute here. Okay, let's call Mitch McConnell's office.
Do 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 do. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna need the lyrics in front of me.
Oh, we're gonna get a copyright strike for that, but it's fine. It'll be. I mean, we're gonna get a copy strike for something or other.
I don't know. I think M is cool, so I think he'll be fine with it. Ready?
Oh, we can.
May I have your attention?
You are Slim Shady.
Please?
Thanks, Jonathan Swift. I didn't know that you were here for that.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Matt, do you think that Mitch McConnell's wife is an operative? Let's see if we have any. Let's see if we have any Mitch McConnell wife footage. I kind of want to. I like to do a little bit of research before we make these phone calls because ideally, we kind of are able to build a character. You know what I mean? Oh, she spoke out against the visit in China. Let's see here. I don't have 8 minutes to watch that. Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene called her a communist spy. Let's take a look at this.
I'm fucking racist. I mean, it's possible, but also.
Listen, I wanted to get your thoughts on the Mitch McConnell situation. He's been hospitalized for weeks. Other than that, we don't really know what's going on. What do you think about it?
I think it's extremely serious, and I'd like to say shame on the Republican Party for just basically staying silent while such a powerful Republican senator is basically laying in a hospital like a vegetable. And his wife flew to China and met with the vice president of China just days after he basically died, and they brought him back with CPR and took him to the hospital. But you know what? It doesn't surprise me from the establishment because this is what they support. They support people holding on to power until they're practically dead or do die in office. And this is why the state of our country is so pathetic.
So do you want Republican senators and leadership to be speaking out against this? Like, what do you want from them exactly if they don't know what's going on with him?
Yeah, Mitch McConnell had a stroke on television. I think it was last year. And that was the earliest signs. But none of these elected officials, Republican, Democrats, congressmen, senators, should ever stay in office until they're ailing in health. Joe Biden is another one. He was the president while he had dementia and was clearly failing on the world stage.
She really does.
But shame on every single person in Washington, D.C. that doesn't call this out and demand that Mitch McConnell's family step up and announce his resignation and take care of their family member. Because there needs to be a new election held in Kentucky where they can have a functioning person.
You know why this is bad? It's because
and then also, I want to call this out.
Racist,
this really irritates
horrible
me.
person,
the
and she's
Republican
right.
Party is all campaigning against communism right now.
And also,
well, now that she's talking about communism, she's wrong.
She has yet to fully take responsibility for why we are where we are. She is actually anti-Semitic. She's part of the reason that there is oh God, I hate her.
She's a bad faith actor, but she's like Trump in that sense. Like Trump knows how to take advantage of a crisis, right?
Yes, I actually was making a YouTube video on this earlier today because I was thinking about how did Graham Plattner get as far as he did. And among my many thoughts, one of them is like, because people are so tired of hearing politicians say what you're supposed to say, as soon as someone goes off script, you just trust them inherently. And like, that's like the same thing with Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's off script and it makes people like, oh my God, why? But like, we're just not used to people being off script. That doesn't mean they're on our side though. They're just off script.
Yep. That's actually a really good, that's really smart, actually. You're right. Because it's like, it's an extension of the original, like the theory that it's like professional wrestling. Tony Stark's pretty sure that she's actually one of those gray shape shifting aliens. Jimmy Myers playing yes and with Dev in the chat. If you're on Instagram, you can't see this because you've made a mistake and you've chosen a platform that doesn't support its creators. The thing that scares me though is that like her and Graham Plattner and Tucker Carlson and like other people who have been like rightfully shamed for horrible behavior are gonna like run on this like unscripted horrible person third party message that like because of the Democrats creating a communication vacuum around Gaza and the Republicans creating a communication vacuum about everything and just like failing, like trying to run.
And the media too. Like we don't know who we can trust. So if we see somebody who is willing to tell it like it is, whether what they're saying is morally correct, then we just kind of latch onto it. Like, oh, there's someone I can trust. Which is sad. We're just so there's like there's like a concentrated economy of who we trust and who we don't, and not all of those people can be trusted.
Oh, that's really bad. Can I just say, Meg, the new setup behind you looks awesome. Good work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the
Cool.
Feng Shui is like really about the adult.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I feel like a perfect complement to our dynamic, which is like behind me is like posters I've had for a long time and some are new. And then the ones you have a very like put together existence. It's good.
It's a mom's corner, the cool mom's corner.
So yeah, Mitch McConnell's wife is, she could be a spy. Do you think let's finish the video. I want to see what Marjorie Taylor Greene has to say before
Elaine Chao flew to China and met with the vice president just a few days after Mitch McConnell practically died and went to the hospital. So when are we going to call out a possible communist Chinese spy right there?
You're calling his wife a possible Chinese spy.
Yes, 100%. What woman leaves her husband's side while he is dead or dying in the hospital, flies to China and meets with the vice president? Answer me that.
I wanted to get back to one of the things that you previously mentioned about the potential open Senate seat if he were to pass away.
What woman is a communist with that haircut?
Who do you think might run for that? How do you think that's just all going to shake out if it does become available?
I have no idea who would run for it, but I'd love to see Thomas Massie run, because that man, they ran an Israeli operation on him with 3 billionaire Israeli donors, and they totally stole that seat from Kentucky. And you know what they did that was really disgusting? They broke the law and actually created a fake AI campaign ad showing him supposedly in some sex trio with AOC and Ilhan Omar. That was wrong. And, they broke the law, and that's how they treat him. But I think Thomas Massie would make a great senator, and anybody that rejects AIPAC money.
I know you're pretty close with Massie. I mean, has he said anything about potentially running for the seat?
No, we were talking about fishing the other day and talking about the beach. I haven't asked him about the Senate seat.
Okay, so this is what we mean by communication vacuum, by the way. I know that like a lot of people throw that word out there, but I didn't really know what it was until I Googled it. So just to save you some Googling and possibly like some fresh water, this is what we mean. We played this earlier. The CNN has basically been, they've considered themselves the hero of free speech, but in reality, they are sticking to establishment talking points. So this is what CNN.
One of the reasons why people are talking about this, political people are talking about this in a kind of ghoulish way, frankly, is that the Kentucky Senate vacancy law.
Okay, so they're calling it a ghoulish way. She's framing it as it's ghoulish to discuss this. So no one is discussing it on mainstream media. And so now people that watch CNN are saying, but I have the internet, right? So I have the internet and CNN isn't providing me with the information I want. which is the same information we want, by the way, which is what Meg and I want, and the people in our chat who are like, what is actually going on right now? And so what happens is you have all of this space, and then you have all of exactly gobbledygook, Jonathan Swift. So then you have all this space, and that's when Marjorie Taylor Greene comes in and says, I can talk about this. And then she does what she does, which is she says enough of the truth so that people start paying attention, and that's just what they want to hear. And then she steers it to a bunch of stuff that she doesn't have any evidence of. Like Elaine Chao could have gone to China because she is a spy, or she could have gone to China because she's a high-level Republican operative who realizes that if, like, what did you say, Meg, about her, like, if she has to be there to, like, unplug him or something?
Yeah.
So, like, if she has to be there to unplug him and she's a Republican operative and they lose the seat if he's ruled legally dead, then either one could be true. But Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to fill the void with the one that gets her elected and gets her more power because she's a bad faith actor. Same way Tucker Carlson is, you know. So it's like, this is what we mean by a communication vacuum. And the hardest thing to show with the mainstream media is because they don't talk about these things is the effect of their refusal to discuss them. But people are always like, Gaza's a litmus test. Yes, it is a litmus test because it's been a 3-year illustration of this point, and it got hundreds of thousands of people unalived because systematically because of the mainstream media's refusal to cover that.
Meaning, what do you?
So no one trusts them anymore, and it's, you know what? Frankly, like, you know, I mean, they're who owns them again? Larry Ellison.
Barry Weiss is stepping in for one of the top roles. After we do the prank call, we should do a little bit of talking about Plattner because I've been getting annoying comments, and so I want to address.
Yeah. We will. I do want to talk to him about him because he's a piece of garbage. I was wrong about him. But I was listening to people near me who were saying, like, pretty much in like April that they were like kind of like, you know, maybe we take our foot off the gas because this guy seems like there's some skeletons. And I was like, okay, so I'm like, I'll like watch carefully. So I wasn't like, I was more against the people who were you know, the establishment people. It's easier for me to have enemies than to have allies, and we've discussed this. It's like, it's not about meeting your heroes. It's just like, don't idolize people, anybody.
Right.
We should talk about it. But I'm scared that him and Marjorie Taylor Greene and all of them are going to get together and create like a third party, because there's going to be a bunch of conspiracy theorists who try to. It's disgusting what people are doing on the left. Anyways, let me call the. All right, here we go. I actually have a good bit for this. What would you say is this kind of a Kentucky accent?
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, Kentucky. All right.
I think so.
What's a big Louisville, right? Louisville, Kentucky. All right.
Louisville.
Yeah, I got it. Here we go.
Good afternoon, Senator McConnell's office. Can I get a name and zip code for you?
Yeah, this is Pete from Louisville.
Oh, sick. All right. What can we do for you, Pete?
Yeah, I was curious. Is this constituent services?
No. Well, I mean, it's policy. Like, we do policy. It's not casework, if that's what you're asking.
Oh no. 40202 is my zip code. I work with the Blockbuster in Louisville, and we're trying to track down. We've been hearing things in the news about things, and there's a couple videotapes that the senator hasn't returned yet. So we were wondering if we were going to get those back after an official ruling.
Well, that's pretty clever, sir. I'll give you that. If you're wondering if the senator's Doing all right. Well, he's still in the hospital. We don't have a timeline for him, but I'd be happy to pass on any actual messages you have.
Oh no, that was the message. Really, he's got Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap 3 checked out. He's got Pretty Woman starring Julia Roberts, and it looks like his wife rented Out of Africa starring Meryl Streep. So we're just trying to clean up the record because we've been hearing things on the news, and there's a lot of people that don't return their videotapes these days, unfortunately.
All right, sir. Well, I'll let him know that he better get those back to you. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks, brother.
Yep.
He was too nice.
I know he's too nice. Like
He was so nice. I liked him.
Well, he's working for Mitch McConnell, so
I know. I like everyone. It's my problem.
yeah, that guy was nice. He was nice. He played along. I think we'll clip that. That was fun. That was like nice.
Mhm. He did play along. That was nice.
He did play along.
He's like, "Oh, you're from Louisville, sick."
He actually did think I was from Louisville because I said Louisville correctly. They said law.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, what are we pulling up now so we could talk about our next topic?
Okay. Do we want to watch Graham Plattner's 11-minute video? I
No,
couldn't make it
I
through
don't
the
wanna
first
watch
3
it.
minutes.
I don't want
Okay.
to watch it.
Basically, can we watch like the first 2 minutes? Because I got the idea after the first 2 minutes, I think.
All right, fine.
And then we'll talk.
I am so pissed off at this guy. He's such a piece of shit. All right, is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, it's Graham Plattner here.
Can you try it up a
As
little
many
bit?
of you know, over the past couple days, I have faced some very serious allegations, and I just want to make it clear, this is all false. The things that have been claimed did not happen. It's not real. It has placed an immense amount of weight on me as I think about
On me.
what needs to happen now.
Don't you want to punch him?
Amy and I are regular people. We were not looking for this experience. We were not looking to get into politics.
But you did.
We had no desire.
Yeah,
to
dude.
run
That's
for office.
what pisses me off.
But you did.
Dude, and you know the thing that pisses me off the most is that the people who have been cynically pointing to the fact that this guy is part of a movement, they're horrible. It's like you have been defending people like that your entire careers. And the fact that Graham Plattner, who has been trying to prove that he is different than establishment politicians, is behaving the exact way the Democratic establishment and the Republican establishment had. Yes, 100% Biggie Cheese 401. Absolutely. He is behaving the exact same way as the people he is trying to indict.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he uses the first person in the first minute of this video.
Mm-hmm.
It's
His
disgusting.
concern should be with the people of Maine that they have to go through this.
And
Whether
it should be acknowledging the fact that clearly he did harm. There are text messages like the woman's account is credible.
Mm-hmm.
It's credible. No one's talking in the. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay.
I just want you to think about like what you would do as a regular person in a position where a much larger world, large forces were working against you personally to accuse you of the worst thing that a person could do, and it was not remotely true.
Remotely should go.
I learned about this.
Dude, and he's totally deflecting. He literally is doing the Marjorie Taylor Greene Tucker Carlson thing. He's using the word larger forces. Like this is
conspiratorial.
This is some straight up Yahtzee shit. Like this is like where the path he's going down.
Yes.
He hasn't already been on it this entire time. Fuck, man.
Through press inquiries with no time to truly respond, no time for investigations before a corporate media system and the political establishment got to act as judge, jury, and executioner.
Dude, honestly,
Okay, we can stop it here if you want.
yeah, I
'cause
can't fucking. I'm like gonna
yeah.
get so angry. Like
I know. I'm getting angry too. It's okay.
Because Meg, I feel like a mark. Like I feel like a mark. Like, and that's fine. I should feel uncomfortable, and I should live it and sit in that and reflect on it, and then shut up and listen to people next time, like faster. But the fact that he's still saying the things that it's like the establishment and stuff, he's weaponizing that so cynically. Anyways, keep going. Sorry, go.
No. It's okay. I mean, the thing is, this just makes it true because this is like the thing I made last night where I'm like, you are not fucking special. There are so many other people who are progressive, who are like on anti-war platforms, who get like massive smear attacks against them, but none of them have ever had credible SA allegations multiple times now. Removing a condom during sex without telling the other person is also rape.
Yes.
Like if they could have, they would have done this to Mumdani. They would have done this to Darlisa. They would have done this to Bradlander. They would have done this to Abdul Al-Sayed. But all they can do is find the things that are true and spin them. That's like what people are not understanding.
Meg, Jonathan Swift asks if we're friends or
yeah, we're homies.
We're homies.
We're homies.
We
We're
try
both in
not to-
Chicago.
Yeah. Keep cooking though.
But like that's what makes me so mad. And so I have a couple of days ago I posted a video about it because I was really mad about Ryan Grimm. We should watch that because everyone said you need to watch the whole video. So I will watch the whole fucking video. But apparently people are like, but Politico and CNN are run by the Zionists. And so of course they're going to, and you really trust them. And woof. So where was I going with this? I'm like so tired and so brain dead. And the thing is that's true, is all of these people were digging because they don't want him in office and they found something and that's it. They were digging and they found something. And Ryan Grimm and Dropsite reported that Politico missed out a key piece of information, which is that she was texting him and she said she needed a glute massage. And then he said, okay, I'll come over. And she said, no, don't come over. And so they're saying that is a critical piece of information. It's not. It doesn't change the story. Consent is consent. Like that is crazy. That's literally crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's
yeah.
That's like the fucking, that is like the definition of victim blaming. It's like
I know
retroactively trying to if I said extemporaneously, oh man, my dogs are barking, and then somebody walked over and started rubbing my feet, like so what does that have to do with anything?
Literally
the
nothing.
Fucking text message is completely immaterial to the facts, which is that
he still went into her house.
It actually makes it worse.
It is worse because it's like he took that as an invitation.
She said no.
Yeah, it does make it's so yeah. Can we pull up? Someone's asking. Yeah, let's pull up Ryan Grimm and Dropsite their video because our lobbyist said I should watch the whole video, and I am right. But also, like, we do have to not let these people think that, I don't know. He just said I need to watch the whole video, so I believe him. But fuck them.
Okay, here we go. Can we watch the Denim?
She divulged.
Let's watch the Denims reacting to him. I think this guy's not a good faith actor.
She divulged the details of the text messages from that evening and she divulged it to the Washington Post. The Washington Post.
Do you guys see what he's doing? He's literally trying to discredit her by saying, well, he must have mistook something. And now I'm going to ignore the part where she said explicitly, do not come over. I am not interested. Like, fuck you.
Okay, we do have to watch his whole video, though.
Yours.
Oh, we have to watch Ryan's. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
Go up one. I think it's that one. Yeah.
We were texting back and forth, and he took something that I said as an invitation to come over. This is, they'd been dating off and on for about 2 years at this point. The follow-up from a normal person at that point is,
what did you say?
What'd you say?
Right.
Like, what was the thing that you said to him
No.
that
It's
he
irrelevant.
misunderstood? Now let's take a look at how
It's irrelevant.
Politico reported this. This is
It is irrelevant what was said because she said no, don't come over. Like that is so like it is crazy to me that people are saying like clearly they lied about like it is irrelevant. I truly don't understand. Like, am I missing something? It is so irrelevant.
This is the most.
She could have said, "Hey, come over. I need a glute massage," and then he comes over and she says, "But I don't want to have sex," and it is still not like consent. Like that was not consent. Like I'm like, what is happening?
Let's see here. What is this guy saying? Look at this chat. What is this dude saying? Are you saying we are progressives?
No, those guys. Drop site. He's saying drop site news is kind of yeah. Jonathan Swift has been a homie.
Okay, good. Oh wait, never, drop site is kind of shady. Not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, L. Thank you, Jonathan Swift. I'm sorry. I'm really fucking pissed off by people who are like, this is a very cut and dry case. This is not political. This is morality. This is what they mean by.
I know. Well, no,
This
it's
is
like,
deep.
how are we like? I thought we were all on the same page about what consent is, at least on the left. Clearly, we're not. Clearly, because look at us. This is a fucking mess.
8. This is how Politico first reported. So Razikote told Politico she connected with Plattner on the dating app Bumble in 2019 and had consensual relations with him prior to the night he allegedly assaulted her. That night in late 2021, she said she had exchanged text messages with him and told him not to come over, saying she wasn't in the mood for company. Later that evening, she said she realized when she...
Wait, so does Ryan Grimm not subscribe to the idea that a husband can essay
Probably
his wife?
I mean, he apparently is an essay apologist. Like this is so bad.
Apparently he is. This is what he's
doing.
doing.
No, Jonathan, you're totally fine. Don't worry, Jonathan.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it's all good. We forget. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Jonathan. You're nice too. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize. I'm having kind of a day myself, so but thank you for clarifying. This is that's what he's doing. It's apologia or whatever it's called.
It's so bad.
It's really bad.
She heard a sound on the stairs that he had let himself into her house, which was unlocked.
He let himself into her house after she said, "Don't come over." She didn't even consent to him entering the home. Like,
I'm done with drop site news. I was always kind of like, but like this is
so bad.
It's gross, bro.
Plattner came up the stairs, Razikote said, to where she was on a couch. He got on top of her and kept grabbing her, she said, while she repeatedly told him to stop and that she wasn't interested.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sagar, you read that, and most people in Washington who read that, they're like, that sounds like he broke in to the house, like uninvited, and then began a violent assault of her. Nowhere does Politico mention what she mentioned to CNN there, that she had said something in the text message
That
exchanges.
makes no fucking difference. Like, I am so mad about this, and I'm so mad that the amount of hate I got for saying like "fuck you, Ryan Grimm," and like I made a reel. I was drunk though, and I was like in my bed wearing a bra. So I was like, I can delete this. I'm not gonna die on this hill. But actually, I will die on this hill. Fuck him. Like, this is really fucked.
Yeah, no, this is fucked up beyond. Yeah, no, it's like Jonathan Swift said. This is the robber came in through the unlocked door, therefore the robbery. Dude, this is so fucked up. Like, this is why, again, like, journalists, politicians, actors, actresses, comedians, like, do not idolize us. Do never idolize anybody who talks to you through a screen. Like, obviously, you know, people have like mistook. I actually had I saw a post that was really that did a very good job. I don't want to take this idea. I mean, I try not to take any and credit everybody, but it's an important thing that I read from an account on Instagram. I want to see if I saved it, because it was really it was really good. It was about how parasocial relationships basically screw over. Hang on, I'm not going to take the words out of their mouth. 1 second. Where is it? Primary. Shit. 1 second.
But yeah, this Graham Plattner thing is just really pissing me off.
Here we go. This is it. Cognitive dissonance is kicking. Okay, so this account is Pan-African Revolutionary Study Group.
Follow them.
They're great. This was a great. I think that this was an amazing. This was the most prescient thing I had seen about this. It says cognitive dissonance is kicking people's ass. Too many people have become emotionally attached to celebrities, athletes, politicians, influencers, and even nations, to the point where they can no longer recognize or accept when wrong is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure that we're small enough so that people can read this. Hang on a second. Oops. I want to make sure people can see it. Okay, good. So, all right, Mag is still here. Okay, good. So, your proximity to power should never outweigh your commitment to truth. If your favorite athlete exploits others, if your favorite politician enables oppression, if your favorite celebrity spreads harmful ideas, say they are wrong. Principles become before personalities. Give them bread and circuses. Hero worship is the enemy of critical thought. The moment your identity becomes tied to defending someone at all costs, you've stopped thinking and started protecting your own ego. That's how propaganda works. That's how injustice survives. These people don't know you. Most don't care about you beyond your attention, your vote, your money, or your engagement. Liberation demands critical consciousness, not blind loyalty. Put your community first, put justice first, put our collective humanity first. All power to the people. Let's go.
Power to the people.
That's why we got Fred Hampton.
Power to the people.
And Zoran. So I thought that was like the best thing I had seen about this entire.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. That's the whole thing, right? I mean, it's people say, "Oh, never meet your heroes." It's like, no, your heroes should be your friends and your family. You know. And I think Gil Haran, who I see here in the bottom left corner, who
in my convictions, and I've been convicted for my beliefs. I've been conned by the Constitution, and I've been harassed by police.
he does the song "The Revolution."
Revolution won't be televised. Yeah.
He said in like an interview that like the reason I said that is because the revolution happens in your mind first, and but I mean I think like all good like poems, like you can say a lot of different things, but I also like in the last like 4 years I think we've seen how like the people that are the Jake Tapper with the cocktail napkin with the first member written on it, like I don't think anybody on the TV is going to tell us what's actually happening.
Right.
Anyways, Mag, you want to keep running with it? I think I'm about out of juice.
I think I'm about out too. I think it's a nice and keeping it short and sweet today.
All right. Our friends, thank you so much for coming by. Meg and I are here. Well,
randomly.
We're here randomly. I'm here every day because right now I don't have anything else going on. But we really appreciate the Valenti community coming through today. It means a lot. We definitely want you to keep coming back. Obviously, keep supporting independent media. We're on Twitch, YouTube, Substack, And yeah, we're having a lot of fun. We're here. It's called Party Crashers for a reason. People come in and out. Chicago Bish, thanks for coming along as usual. Jonathan Swift, welcome to the community. I support this, but I really hope this isn't one of those right-wing.
Let me get in on this history lesson that someone is not taking. Jonathan Swift is correct. Southern strategy did take place following George Wallace's successful attempt at putting the populace together through dog whistles, and that is when Kevin Phillips created the Southern strategy and got Nixon into the White House.
Oh, see, there was never a party switch, stupid. You just believe the propaganda. Let's see here. Oh, Elle, thank you very much. You're chill. We like it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. We're still like usually like we're still learning how to like keep the chat.
We're Swifties now. Jonathan Swift, not Taylor.
Yeah, you might be. Yeah, Jonathan Swift, not Taylor. Actually, that's the homework assignment for everybody. If you want to read good political satire, we're gonna start kind of a reading group. Maybe, I don't know. It's not gonna be all that, but here, Project Gutenberg. I'm just gonna drop a link to a modest proposal in the chat. Yeah, and actually, if you Google Lee Atwater too, that's a good. So that's Jonathan Swift. That's your most famous work other than Gulliver's Travels. So yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out today. And Mag, you're the best.
Oh, you are.
All right, we'll talk.
All
Take it
right.
easy, everybody.
Bye.